Thanks for staying with us For the Record. Joining us now are Mary Ann McBride and Jennifer Osgood. Now, both of you are working hard on an organization this year, the Dancing with Our Heroes event. Tell me about the event.
Well, this event came about when a local resident approached the Rotary Club of Greater Anderson, of which we are both members, and made a suggestion that we create an event patterned after Dancing with the Stars. So that event became a reality. And in 2007, we hosted the first at the Anderson's old National Guard Armory. It benefited only 2 organizations at that time, the Cancer Association of Anderson and the military's Family Readiness Group. Dancing for Our Heroes was chosen as the title in order to honor those who were battling cancer and fighting for our nation's freedoms.
So, and how did you get involved?
So I've been a member of the Greater Anderson Rotary Club for some years, and there was an opportunity to serve on the committee that puts the event together. So I'm now a co-chair on that committee. We have several people on the committee, several subcommittees as well. It's a large event, so it takes quite a few people, and all of our club members participate. And I've been doing that for about 7 years now.
Yeah, I would imagine when you came to everyone and said, this is what we're going to do, people were excited and wanted to get involved. And so has it only grown?
It has. The first event only netted about $1,500 for those 2 organizations. And it's grown exponentially since then. We have opened it up to where we've had as many as 15 charities involved.
Wow.
They each field a dance couple who vie for the Judges Award and also for the Important People's Choice, which indicates the couple who has raised the most money for the organizations they represent. And we want to note that all of the monies raised by the individual dancers go directly to the organizations they are representing.
So is there a professional dancer and a non-professional? Is that how it works?
Yes, there are. We will pair the celebrity dancer, we call them the celebrity dancer, with a professional partner. We will also provide choreographers if they ask. We have had brothers and sisters dance, husbands and wives, fathers and daughters, all different types of teams we've had over the years. So, but we'll provide all of the support that they need in order to put together the dance and then also fundraise. We help support them with that as well.
Having events like this in the community that involve people in the community and that are just simple ways for people to give and be a part of something, that has to be so rewarding.
It is, and I don't know of another event in our area where a single organization provides a platform for multiple organizations to come together on the same evening to generate funds specific to their service needs for our community.
Yeah, that's a great point. All right, so who benefits this year? Multiple?
Yes, there are 12 groups.
Oh, 12 groups.
Yes.
All right, I won't make you say them all, but is it a variety of what kind of groups in the community?
Many different nonprofit organizations in the community. We have some that participate every year, and some new ones that come in each year. So it's nice to have new organizations that can benefit every year. But Cancer Association of Anderson, AIM, Anderson County Museum has participated before, Anderson Pregnancy Care, Hospice of the Upstate, many great nonprofit organizations in the community.
And it's a great way for them to get their name out there as well.
It is.
All right, so who can attend?
Anyone.
And when is it?
It will be held this year on March 28th at the Anderson Civic Center. And tickets are available. I believe they have some information where you can go online and order individual tickets. And we do want to point out that in the 16 years this event has been held, we are very proud that $1.5 million has been generated for our community.
$1.5 million.
It is.
Wow, I mean, that's got to give you chills.
It does. We're very proud of that.
It's a wonderful event, and our club is honored to put it on every year for the organizations that participate. It's really fun, and it's an entertaining evening. There's dinner, there's the show, there's an auction. It's a very fun event that benefits so many people in the upstate and the Anderson community.
And only a few seconds left, but with that kind of impact, I would imagine that some of the organizations have come back and said, because you did this, we were able to save a
Yes.
life,
Right.
help a family.
Feed an individual who can't provide for themselves.
Yeah, wow,
Clothe an individual.
yeah, so rewarding.
Provide medical assistance.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Still to come on For the Record, breaking records.
It was definitely one of my proudest moments I've ever had. It'll be hard to top that.
How an upstate hiker is helping children with serious illness every step he takes, and he's taken a lot of steps.